Hi everybody and welcome back to another short video. I'm sure many of you remember Live Aid back in 1985, was it 86, around about then, when Bob Geldof brought together all kinds of musicians to raise money for starving people in Africa, Ethiopia in particular, if I recall. And whilst it did very little good really in terms of solving the fundamental reasons for such famine, it certainly did help the careers of some flagging pop and rock groups at the time, if I can say that. But now we discover that, guess what? We don't have Sir Bob so much anymore, because we've got something better than Sir Bob Geldof. What have we got? Well, we've got Secret Weapon. Yes, we have got Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan are demanding, have you got that? They're demanding world leaders share vaccines to, quote, restore faith in humanity, amidst calls for Joe Biden and Boris Johnson to give reserves to India, as the couple prepared to join J-Lo and Selena Gomez at a star-studded Vax Live concert. So you've had Live Aid, now you're going to have Vax Live. Now, I'm not sure if that means they're actually going to vaccinate each other during the concert, the celebrity concert. Let's have a look to see what Harry and Meghan have got up to. So let's just read this together, shall we? So they're going to, and they'll be announcing themselves today, campaign chairs of an A-list event. Got that? Not a B-lister. If you're a B-lister, get out of here, bigot. A-listers only, called Vax Live, where they're going to demand Harry and Meghan, the John and Yoko of 2021 are demanding Biden and Johnson share vaccines, especially with India. Vax Live, the concert to reunite the world, hosted by star, whoever she is, Selena Gomez, will be held virtually at the beginning of May. All right, so it's not an actual concert. It's a virtual thing online. I say, with the Sussexes saying it's going to restore faith in humanity by celebrating the hope provided by the vaccination rollout. Well, because we're in YouTube, we have to be a bit particular what we say about this hope. But let's read on a little bit, because here we see that who are the great talents going to be involved in this? Well, it's going to be, for example, Harry and Meghan are going to be joined by Ben Affleck, Chrissy Teigen, David Letterman, wow, Jimmy Kimmel, and Sean Penn. Sean Penn, wasn't he a thing sometime around about the late 90s with Madonna? Where has he been for the past 20, 30 years? I'm not sure. But anyway, so this is what's going to be happening. And the US has said that it will be providing 60 million doses of the so far unapproved vaccine will be sent abroad once the doses are approved. I think that's AstraZeneca they're going to be sending there. The media goes on to say, by the way, India is facing a second wave of the deadly virus. If you want to know why, please go to my brand new YouTube video on this topic, which you can find in the links below. There's a reason why there's a second wave, and it's not what they're telling you. But here's a lovely picture of John and Yoko looking so cute. There they are, and they're global citizens. So they've been putting out this. So Harry's obviously got back, more breaking news. It's going to also feature performances from Jennifer Lopez and the Foo Fighters, along with J Balvin and H.E.R. I'm not sure who they are, but that's probably a factor of my age. So this is all about the continual wokedom of Harry and Meghan. And, you know, just for a few short days, it seemed almost like when Harry came over to Prince Philip's funeral, he might have been getting back on track. But no, he's instantly retreated back to La La Land, where he's organizing, where he's claiming to organize these kind of la events, really. You know, the thing about the world is, well, on this topic, by the way, they talk about the fact they want to see equitable distribution of the vaccine around the world. Yeah, but listen to this. there's not equitable distribution of the virus around the world, because viruses aren't quite like that. There's parts of the world where the COVID virus is all but missing in action. There are parts of the world, and there's other parts of the world where there's a lot of it. But you can't have equitable distribution of the vaccine when you haven't got equitable distribution of the virus. Now, I know this hasn't managed to quite sink into the cosmic brains of Harry and Meghan, or geniuses like Selena Gomez and J-Lo. I mean, obviously, whilst these people are massively intelligent, they haven't quite worked that out. They just want to see equitable distribution. Hey, Harry, how about you give me some of that equitable distribution of your wealth? That would be quite nice to have, wouldn't it? But anyway, that's the latest. You've had Live Aid. Now you're going to have Vax Live. I can hear them singing right now, joining hands together, encouraging everyone, take the vaccine. You know it makes sense. Well, you may not. That's down to you, isn't it? That's your choice. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you are particularly interested in understanding why India has an issue, go to brand YouTube and watch my video over there, and I will explain precisely what the problem is. So let me know what you think, folks. Catch up with you real soon.